I don't show my face that much on videos, probably because one, I don't cut my hair that often. I find it embarrassing, but so I'm wearing a cap. But I'm gonna tell I'm smiling because at the same time, none of this is funny. I almost died. I'm gonna try to get this video to like 10-ish minutes, something like that. Let's just get straight to it. The first time I almost died, I was like, I think I was 7. I think. I was maybe 7-ish. It was like 2020. You know, when COVID was like nuts. And I was fooling around. I was literally just chilling by my jacuzzi. Just kind of just doing backflips off it. And I remember by like the 4th or 5th backflip, I backflipped off of it, flew backwards, hit my back and head on the concrete. And next thing I know, I wake up and I'm in the hospital. And then they checked me out about 2 days later. No minor injuries. I just blacked out. And if my mom would have never discovered me, well, I could have died. She could have just left me there bleeding on the floor, and I would have died at just 7. And important keynotes is I want to give people advice. Don't do stupid shit. Don't try to do tricks if you know you're not gonna land them. If you know you might mess up and take a risk, don't do it. Don't do it. I regret that. If I would have not been discovered, I could have died. Luckily, my mom only discovered me like 2 minutes after this happened, so nothing serious could have happened. And that was the closer one to death. Second time was scarier. I mean, it was scary. It was a lot more painful. Since I blacked out on the last one, I didn't really feel the effects that much. I didn't feel them that bad. I felt it, but it was just insane. Now the second time, it wasn't that painful, but I could have easily died. Pretty simple. So this one involves my best friend that I will not say her name because I want people getting mad at her. It's not her fault. It kind of is, but I'm gonna be honest. So for the sake of this story, I'm gonna just switch around the letters in her name, and we're gonna call her Sarah. Yeah, just Sarah. Boom. Easy as that. And she brought some blonde kid with her. And for the sake of not ruining his life either, we're gonna call him Bob. That's a very basic name, but okay. And I remember we went to her birthday party. We were at a lake. And warning, cuss words. I'm gonna just warn everybody now. And we were chilling inside the lake, and she thought it'd be funny to just shove my head underwater. And she shoved me a little bit too hard, and I wasn't noticing, and I started to inhale a ton of water. A ton of it. I didn't try to kick. I don't know why. I should have just started kicking and screaming, then she probably would have pulled me up faster and I would have never got injuries. I wasn't too injured, but I hit my private parts on the rock. And I never told her that I felt pain. Also, she's probably watching this, so yeah, that was pretty damn painful. And like literally, I felt the same pain right there for like 2 weeks, maybe 3. And if I would have not started kicking, which I eventually did start kicking for her to pull me back up, I maybe spent, I think, 40-ish seconds down there. The only reason why I could have died is because I was inhaling water. If she would have left me in there, let's say maybe a minute or two more. Let's say I never started kicking, and she would have left me in there a minute or two more. I would have A, drowned, or B, knocked out. Which that would kill me. And she wouldn't even know that she killed me, so, man. I did say there would be 2 stories, but I just remembered there's a third one that also could have ended in tragedy. And this one also involves another friend that I'm going to change up their name. Because I have to, or I'm going to mess up their life also. We're going to call them, I'm not even going to switch around the letters because their name is really super short. So we're just going to call them Jimmy for the sake of this. So me and Jimmy, another friend that, he's not even on social media, so you can't really attack him. So I might use his real name. I'm not going to. Screw it. We'll just take out a letter. We're going to call him Angle. So me, Jimmy, and Angle, we were at, I think we were at like his birthday party. And I broke my nose at his birthday party, which thankfully, you're probably thinking, how would you die by breaking your nose? It wasn't even the breaking my nose part. Oh yeah, there's something I left out of the last story with Sarah and shit. After I got home, we'll get to the next story next, don't worry. After I got home, I remember that I didn't cough out water when I was at the lake. Actually, I literally stayed there for like 2 more hours, even if my private was in extreme pain. And I felt dizzy as hell. And I just kept on swimming. I pretended like I wasn't in pain, so I just kept on swimming. I remember I get home and I was coughing out a ton. I'm not even kidding, I coughed out like this much water when I got home. Guess I never coughed it out, I don't know. I remember after she pulled me up, I did cough out just a little bit. It was a tiny bit. When I got home, I coughed out a ton, but yeah. Back to the story with Jimmy. Side note. Do not do what I did. If your friend does shove you underwater, which that's not normal, but who knows, they probably will. Start kicking. Don't do what I did. Don't kick last minute. Start kicking immediately. Just try to save yourself. Yeah, but with Jimmy and Angle, we were at some kind of pool. No, this does not involve the pool. And after we were swimming, we got out. And I'll tell you guys the timeline later. And after we got out, I just kind of got on the playground and we were just doing the monkey bars. And I ate, that's not even a word. I ate before I got on the monkey bars because we had just got out the pool. We got McDonald's, just started eating. And I remember he does it as a joke. Don't go attacking him. Angle does this as a joke. He pushed me forward. And my freaking nose, it kind of just hit the bar. The bar on the playground, you know, like the stair little thing where you walk up and there's like a bar right there. He pushed me and then my nose dug into the bar. And I broke 2 of my front teeth. They grew back. They're just a bit smaller than the others, but they grew back. And let's say if he would have pushed me way harder, he could have just freaking broke both my teeth and probably knocked me out. And if nobody was there, I could have died. And those are the couple times I've escaped death. To be honest. Just don't mess around. Don't do dumb things. Just don't do stupid shit, cause, oh, cuss word, I don't care. Yeah, just don't do dumb things. Also, if I didn't hold eye contact at all, I'm not the best with eye contact. I guess the last thing I'm gonna say before I kind of just clock out is also, please just don't get in danger. And if you feel like you're in danger, back away from it. Or if you're absolutely in it and you can't really escape it, just brace yourself. And also, the only reason why I didn't say these people's actual names is, well, obviously, if they had something to do with it, I mean, I don't know. I just don't want to say people's names without their consent. And I don't feel like calling them to ask them for their consent, so, yeah. Just saying. Alright, I'm gonna have to go. And I guess don't do dumb things. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not your dad. Yeah, but I'm gonna go. This just sounds awkward. Alright. Oh, wait. I did say in the middle of the video that I would do a timeline. So the first story kind of happened. Now that I went back to a photo of it, of my mom taking a picture of me in the hospital. And I was in the hospital a day later. So this happened around July of 2020. The first story. Second story happened this year. In, I think, August. I don't know if it's the 20th. I'm going to say it's the 24th. I'm not sure. It was like August 24th of this year, 2024. And the last story happened in December of last year, December 2023. And goodbye, everybody. I'm gonna go post this.